This channel is about fun and sharing everything I know. It's my fashion and beauty world. And yes, yeah, you're invited too. Welcome back to Fumi Fashion and Beauty. Today's episode is going to be about the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. As you can see, I am barefaced because I want to be honest with you guys. I don't know whether that's a good idea for me, but I am not wearing anything at all. I'm going to do one side of the face so that you can see the difference. I have oily skin, which I guess is supposed to be good because I'm supposed to age gracefully. I don't know if I'm aging gracefully for 45, but here it is. And I love this foundation. I've used it for about a month. This is what the bottle looks like. I've thrown away the package, I'm sorry. And it's a medium to light coverage, and it just gives me that really fluid, natural complexion when I pile up the whole bunch of other stuff on top of it. It comes in 24 shades. So you have the 1, the 1.25, 2, 2.25, and so on. And I am at the very bottom with 14. So if you divide it, that's what, 28. So they must be missing some numbers. But I am number 24, which they told me was the darkest shade. And I absolutely adore it, amongst other foundations. It did well for me over the winter. It moisturized my skin. And like I said, I'm extremely oily. So I wear a primer with all foundations. I live in London. I think most of you know that. So you can find this in Selfridges, Harvey Nichols, Harrods, all the, you know, big prime stores you can. If you're in America, my wonderful, wonderful, beautiful Sephora. Love Sephora because now they've done online shopping for those of us abroad in London, so I can still buy stuff from Sephora. Because here comes more Marc Jacobs nail polishes. That's Ula. Because he knows he's going to buy it. Oh God, oh God. Okay, anyway. So you have the Giorgio Armani Silk Foundation, Luminous Silk Foundation pump. He's making me laugh. Stop, Ula. And it comes in a pump. Yummy. I love this. More often than not, when I like a foundation, I buy it regardless. And I'll pour it on my hand, and then from there I'll go. But with this one, I can just pump it onto my brush. The brush is, what is it now? It's a 187 MAC, and this is what I use. And then I use another stipulating brush to really go into it after I've patted the foundation on. And this is just an Eco Tools brush that I got in Boots. Yes, I use these two, and I use, of course, my beautiful, very, very brown beauty blender. So what else can I tell you about this? It retails for £36.50, and I think that goes into about $60+ in the United States. I don't know what it costs in other countries, but I'm just giving you the US, UK variation because I went from one country and I'm now living in another. So I kind of know that from personal experience. It's supposed to be accessible to all combinations and all skin types. I love that also. I love the packaging. I think it's really cute. I love the fact that it has a pump because you can take out only how much you need, and it's very travel friendly. I think I've spoken enough, so let us see how it looks on my face. Like I said, I'm going to start with one side and then we'll compare the difference. I'll go away so that this video can be quick, put on all of my makeup, and then we'll see the finished touch. Yes? But before that, I'm going to put on my primer. Many of you might have seen my other videos, my go-tos, and for well, I can't say years because I might be exaggerating. Forever, I have loved and adored the Pore Professional primer. Loved it. If I traveled or if I didn't have one, I would go out and buy one because it's still budget friendly. But I'm very sorry to say that the Pore Professional will be having a funeral sometime next week because the YSL Blur primer trumps them all. This baby is gorgeous. I use it on everything and it just fills in my open pores. I've got open pores, the lines that are coming in deeper, and it just sets my makeup and it doesn't change the coloration from face to neck. I adore this primer like no other. It retails for £29.50. I know it is expensive, but no price when it comes to beauty. Just let me show you how. Ding, 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 ding. So yes, I'm pumping out, yeah, on the tips of my fingers. It's taking a little bit to come out here, but and it's got little gold flecks in it for reflecting luminosity and light and radiance. I mean, how can I not love this? I love this. I love this primer. Okay, so we put it all over the face. And I have 1 and 2 pimples, which is kind of good. I don't usually have them, so I'm not panicking. But it's good because this way we'll be able to see how much this Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation can cover. Okay? They popped out a few days ago. I've been running around ragged and not sleeping well, you know, not eating well, so that's why they've come out. But no worries, I'm confident enough. I don't mind. 1 or 2 pimples once every 3-4 years, it's okay. Okay, dokie. I'm moving along. Oh, I love it. I just love it. Okay, it's about Giorgio Armani. It's not about YSL. Come on now. So, Pumpaloops, MAC brush, and then we'll put some on. Yes? I just put it into the brush, that way I save. And then we're just going to do one side. Yeah? I have a mirror right in front of me. That's what I'm looking at. And this is one side. Now, for those that have oily skin, like Muah, I put on one side of the foundation. I put on 1 coat of the foundation and I blot. It's the excess. Look, I don't need that. I need this. Then I go back in with my other brush, which I love. Put a little bit more on and just blot it in. And like I said, I'm just doing one side because I really want you guys to see an honest review of this. Blot a little bit. You can also powder it down, but because I have oily skin, it's a lot. And just look. It looks so natural, and at the same time, it's covered. And then of course you can see the big pimple. I'll cover that on the other side. But just look at how luminous and look at how wonderfully covered it is. It still looks like my skin. Okay, let's do the other side, yeah? And just a pump, you don't need that much. The Giorgio Armani foundation is fantastic. It is. It really is. I like the medium to coverage build-up doodah that it promises. And it does last a long time, all day. It's like my skin. And then just put a little bit down on your neck. But that's it, guys. That's it. Wonderful foundation. Wonderful foundation, like I said, medium to light. It doesn't feel weighty at all. It really doesn't. I love the finish of it. I love the fact that they've got different shades. And you know what, to be very honest, I was absolutely gumsmacked that Giorgio Armani even had my complexion. We have come so far. I mean, 10, 15 years ago, I would not go to Selfridges or to the mainstream cosmetic brands because I didn't think they would have my complexion. Not only do they have it, but they have it, and it's such a great product, and it really says what it does. It's pricey, of course, you get what you pay for. You can try drugstore brands, which I also use as well. I did hear a lot of buzz about it, and I thought, let me try it, and I really love it. I love the fact that it's a pump. I love the fact that it's travel friendly. I love the fact that you can just throw it into your bag and it's not going to leak. That is the worst thing for any makeup artist, that it just spoils your bag and then you waste a fantastic product. And it's lightweight. That's it. You know, I really like this. Just look. All right, so I'm going to put on my makeup and then we'll be back. Yeah? Adorbs. And that's it, my loves. Just look at how fabulous this foundation looks. Absolutely flawless, pimples and all. So natural, so glam. I love the way it just seeps into my neck. Do you see? Gorgeous. And this again, my loves, is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Finish my makeup, and this is how I'm going to be all day up until the evening. And of course, every couple of hours, 2.5, I'll blot. Not because of the foundation, but because I have extremely oily skin. Other than that, gorgeous. I just so love it. I love that I don't have to mix it. I don't have to blend it with anything. On top of this, I have my blusher, I have my shocking orange lipstick, like I said, spring colors. Oh, guys, let me know if you want me to do this look. Love it because I'm wearing black. I just really want to be shocking. Plus, Ula and I are going out today. Yeah, shopping. It's my birthday month. My birthday is April the 16th. And Ula's not going to be around, so we're going shopping. Yum, yum, yum. Amongst other things. And that's it, my loves. I will put everything in the description box. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, to follow me on Instagram, read my blog, and have a good week. Before you go, we have what? The quote of the week. You guys should know this by now. I'm not going to just leave you hanging dry. I'm going to pump you up with some inspiration, motivation to go out there and rule the world. Ula, pass me my phone.
Where is it?
Isn't it on the floor there somewhere?
What to do on the floor?
So here we go. I'm in competition with no one. I have no desire to play the game of being better than anyone. I'm simply trying to be better than I was yesterday. From my hand on my heart, amen. Just trying to be better than yesterday. Until next week, my darlings, you have the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and hugs and kisses from me. Ula, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.